I would love to continue to be a Bull. I think I love it here. I love the opportunity that we have to build culture, to build something special with this group, with this team, and I think that I could really be a cornerstone piece for this team. But you never know kind of what the future holds, and I understand it's a business. But with that being said, I love it here. I love the team. I love the guys. I love the front office. Just like I said, the opportunity to build something here. So for now, it's worry about the surgery and getting back playing, and let the chips fall where they
98 for his NBA career. 2 away from 900. Oh man, what a jam! That's a man's jam for
Andre the Giant. Anytime he's in the paint, he is in the way.
Patrick Williams for 3, wide open.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. Hopefully you guys are feeling pretty good today, as I'm feeling pretty good myself. And today I want to talk about Patrick Williams. I want to talk about the season he's had, the injury he's sustained. I want to talk about his upcoming restricted free agency. So I'm going to dive a little bit into those things. Definitely like this video. If you're a true Bulls fan, subscribe to my page. I'm going to be talking about different players throughout this week. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dive into it. So Patrick Williams. He's coming off a season to where, again, he didn't reach his full potential, but he didn't have a bad season. As far as the negatives, he didn't, he got injured again, got hurt for most of the season. He didn't extend his scoring, average, and, he showed a lot of the same, and he didn't have strong rebounding, so far. But as far as the positives, still a terrific 3-point shooter, shot basically 40%. He shot a good true shooting percentage. Defensively, he was very good. He had a lot of different defensive assignments that he took on and played well in. I feel like he was a good part of that Bulls December run that kind of brought them back into the nick of things after such a horrible start. Everybody gave the credit to Kobe, a lot of credit to Io, but Patrick, he did a lot of contribution also. He played his best basketball December, and so Patrick Williams, he definitely did his thing there. He had his best scoring average there. He had a couple of 20-point games, but then he got to the point to where you would constantly see Patrick Williams before each game on the injury report, and there would just be wondering, what's going on? Why is Patrick Williams always questionable? Why is Patrick Williams always probable? A lot of us didn't know that he was battling such a terrific foot injury, and it got to the point to where he couldn't play anymore, and it just flamed all the way up. And so that was Patrick Williams' season. But yeah, Patrick Williams, he declined the option for an extension because he felt like he was going to try to make more money. Obviously the season didn't go the way he wanted to, and he wanted to finish it out, and you could tell by his post-game conference that he was kind of emotional. He wanted to play. But yeah, so what would that lead into this upcoming season? I put out a video yesterday about the possibility of the Bulls getting Paul George. Would that impact Patrick Williams? AK said it's going to be some changes, but does that affect Patrick Williams as far as what they want to do with him? You also have other pieces that's growing. Dalen Terry got a lot of important minutes last season. Julian Phillips showed a lot of good things. A lot of those things are contributing factors for Patrick Williams. But one thing I can say is that Patrick Williams, he has certified himself as at the lowest a 3-and-D type of player, to where he could play really good defense and he could shoot that 3-ball. And that's what a lot of teams are looking for nowadays. So I feel like that'll be a valuable asset to keep on the Bulls, and a valuable asset to complement the guys like Kobe White as they played together for years, to complement these other guys. And I feel like the Bulls are going to take a smart approach with Patrick Williams when it comes to the restricted free agency. I don't feel like they're going to start off and give, a certain number, but they're going to let the free agent market dictate how much they're going to pay Patrick Williams. They're going to see if he's going to take any offers, kind of similar to what they did with Zach LaVine, similar to what they did with Jimmy Butler. I feel like they're going to take that same route with Patrick, because a part of it is kind of a mystery. We all know he has the most potential in the world, even though he hasn't reached it. He hasn't played poorly either, and so it's kind of tough to see, and you have to balance that along with balancing getting a contract for DeRozan, balancing whether or not you want to stay under that luxury tax. It's a lot of factors that's going into, you know, the idea of Patrick Williams. You got Lonzo Ball coming back. What are you going to do with that? And so I feel like Patrick Williams still has a lot to show. You know, it's definitely possible to improve in your 4th or 5th season, as you've seen what Kobe White did. He's been a candidate for most improved and could have won it this year. So why not Patrick Williams get better? I feel like he should be inspired also the way Kobe and Ayo developed. Now they're talking about those two guys as the future of the team. It was Patrick Williams they were talking about as the future of the team. So I do feel like the Bulls are going to bring Patrick Williams back. How much, I'm not sure yet. They're more than likely going to match anything that's on the market. But yeah, I feel like Patrick Williams still has a lot to prove. Is he going to be this next superstar? It's tough to say, tough to see right now, even though a lot of us was talking about it a few summers ago. But I'm not shutting that down, because you never know. A lot of these players, they develop at their own pace, and that just goes to show, as you can see, a lot of these different players. And so you never know how Patrick Williams will approach his return, but we're going to see. Comment down below, let me know, how do you guys feel about Patrick Williams, and I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I'm out.